And our two players in the opening go for the tip. East Carolina has first possession. Kamina Gordon runs the point for the Pirates today, who averaged 65 a game offensively. Led by the woman right here, Danae McNeil. She goes right to the bucket, and another basket for ECU.
Danae McNeil, East Carolina's leading scorer, fifth in the conference, just under 18 points a game. We watched her do it night in and night out this season, Evan. She can flat out score.
Here's Rice starting five, brought to you by Grady White Boats. Fisher, Jackson, and Ennis, all in double figures. Good balance for Coach Edmonds in year three.
East Carolina loves that 3-2 matchup zone. Rice is going to go to their patented 4 out, 1 in. They can put 4 shooters on the floor, really spread that defense, and that is a great passing sequence by the Owls.
That's Hayes down low with the layup, the Cedar Park, Texas product. This lineup brought to you by Grady White Boats. For Kim McNeil features a big change. Morgan Mosley in her second career start, and Bobby Smith in the starting lineup. 2 guards for ECU tonight. Smith right away, hitting the three.
Great sign for East Carolina. Rice in a 2-3 zone. Bobby Smith, the sophomore, inserted into the starting lineup, as you said, Evan, and she responds.
What fuels this lineup change for the Pirates? They've gone typically with the White sisters down low. There's a turnover for Rice, but more guard-oriented today.
The Owls are able to put 4 guards on the floor. So I think East Carolina has countered with a 4-guard lineup of their own, a little bit smaller, but a little bit more coverage on the perimeter. Having given up those 26 threes in 2 games, they've got to get out on shooters.
On this end of the court, ECU 2 for 2 early on. So Gordon steps into a 3. Joyner the board. What a matchup down low. How does she impact this game?
That was major confusion by the Owls, but Joyner, we said she leads the conference in offensive rebounding. She's such an impact around the rim. That was an easy one for her.
Maya Joyner, a quick start with 2 boards.
You see how ECU is able to extend their defense, a little 1-2-2 half-court trap.
Hayes kicks it out. Open look, Ennis. And that's a miss from 3. Rice entered this game 31% from deep. Good movement again. Ennis' turn. This time knocks it down.
Those are the offensive rebounds to give up sometimes on long-range shots.
Dominique, whose older brother Dylan played at Rice a decade ago. Good bucket for the Owls early as Joyner attracts a quadruple team and throws it out of bounds. That ability to handle pressure will be important today, Deb.
Yeah, she's going to work on the accuracy of her passing. They're going to play inside out. That goes in, but she's going to be a little better with that pass out. And we see that off the offensive rebound, the nice inside out pass right there to Ennis, knocking down the 3. She's a sophomore. She's from Canada. It's a nice stroke.
Nice ball movement has been impressive so far. And now Jackson on the drive misses. Hayes there for the putback. And a good old board for the Owls.
Joyner's got to box out. Shelby Hayes comes in to start the game. She plays limited minutes, but Coach telling us she gets them off to a good start, and she's done that so far.
Coach Edmonds called her the ultimate glue player in limited action. Remember, all 10 will check in for Rice. This is a deep unit. McNeil cuts through the defense, finds Mosley, and nice bucket for East Carolina.
I like that shot by Morgan Mosley, and I like the decision to start Morgan Mosley. She's a senior, one of the most experienced players on the roster. She's steady. She does the little things well. Good decision right there.
Leah Fisher, fresh off the double-double, kicks it to Gooden. And an unfriendly bounce for Rice. That'll stay here.
The Owls want to push the game, force tempo, get down the court before the defense can set up, get high percentage shots. This is going to be a rebounding battle. We can already see that. 2
of the top 3 rebounding teams in the league by margin. Another 3, Ennis. That was a good look and a miss. Now Joyner leaks out of the board, runs the fast break, and counting with some contact. Maya Joyner, the difference maker.
Talk about transition. The Pirates love to run too. That's a great lead pass for the sophomore and a beautiful finish with the foul. Danae McNeil's fired up. The Pirates can get out and run. They're a pretty dangerous team. They love to create offense with their defense. They lead the country in forced turnovers, over 25 a game. They lead the country in forced turnovers. It's an amazing statistic. Media